Hey guys, I'm at the Design Within Reach store by Herman Miller. Actually Herman Miller acquired it, but I wanted to show you guys a quick video covering a bunch of features. So this is the Herman Miller size C. Measurements pictures will be posted between the size C and B. I don't have the size A anywhere here. Actually there is, but it's an employee chair. But this is size C. We've got 3 dots on the back. And really follow the size chart. It's pretty accurate, but measurements will be posted. And here we have the Logitech Embody chair. Not a big fan of this one, surprisingly. You know, chairs are really subjective, so you might love this over the Aeron. Me, I don't really like it because when I sit on it, it feels a little rickety, a little rackety, like a secret lab chair. See how janky this is? Janky arms, but one could say this chair was used out, but it just doesn't feel as comfortable as an Aeron to me. And there's all these little ridges in here in this chair. There's like ridges that kind of, believe it or not, dig into the thighs, for me anyways. So yeah, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's like little grooves. I think you might like this chair more than an Aeron, just because it has it seems to have a higher back, I think. Okay. So I'll measure it. Next up we have the Mira 2 task chair. What can I say about this chair? Let's sit down and I'll give you my live impressions. It feels cheap. I love the arms. They're definitely more like fluid than a Logitech. Still a little jankier than an Aeron. But what I'm not a fan of is the curvature on this. The curvature, not a fan. I can just imagine my hand constantly slipping down. Whoop, whoop. So not a fan of that. But back support wise, it feels similar to an Aeron, just much insanely stiffer all around. Doesn't seem to have a tension palisoles. So I don't know, give or take, I'm not a big fan of this one. Next up we have a Cosm chair. Oh, is this the hammock one? Yeah, okay, this is the hammock one, the Cosm. I don't mind the Cosm as much. This loop-de-doo would seem weird, but it actually works nicely for me. And it just feels like being in a really, like, have you guys ever been in a hammock? But it's like a more tough hammock. Imagine that. So it doesn't feel as nice as the Aeron, in my opinion, but it's definitely more comfortable than a Mira. And dare I say, the Logitech Embody. Way more comfortable on the legs. Cosm. So I would sooner buy a Cosm than a Logitech Embody. And then lastly, we'll cover this. Which one's this one? I'm not sure which one this one is, but I'm going to try it. Figure it out after. Okay. So you guys might, oh, this one's way more comfortable than a Cosm, whichever one this is. I put this one second over the Aeron, then the Cosm, then the Logitech. Personally, it just, the material feels much more breathable, more support. Not sure which chair this is, but they don't have it labeled. But I don't mind this one. Dare I say I like this more than the Cosm. Next up we have another Cosm chair. I'm not a fan. Sail task chair. I already tried this one. This one just feels, I mean, it's more comfortable than in the back, but I can just imagine this one having like a lot of problems. You know what I mean? Personally speaking, it just feels a little cheaper, this chair. I believe it's a Sail task chair. Yeah, it feels like an $800 chair. It just feels, well, I don't know. It feels like a secret lab chair, which is about $545. So at that point, I would just get a secret lab chair. At this point, not really worth the name. Okay guys, so I hope that helped determine all the things for you guys. Yeah, I hope this helped, and I'll post some measurement pictures in the comments.